I mean, the world is different again than it was 10, 12 years ago, dramatically. There's enormous amounts of liquidity. Multifamily is, without doubt, the single most attractive, popular asset class. So how do you identify, how do you cut through the noise, or in order to be heard by distressed deals out there? I mean, how do you find deals is what I'm getting at, especially in an asset class that is so unbelievably high demand and well financed?
3 ways: relationships, certainty of execution, and size. Relationships are important. And when I talk about relationships, not meeting somebody at a networking event, meaningful relationships with people that you've done deals with, worked on till 2 a.m. for years. Those are the relationships that will provide you deals. Meeting somebody at a networking function, typically the people that have access to these things don't go to networking functions. That's just not what they do. It's on the ground lawyers, on the ground sponsors. So that's one. Number 2 is we need to stay in a small size bucket. You talked about how there's a ton of capital in these markets. We write $3 to $10 million equity checks. What's interesting about the capital is there's a lot of capital going to very few sources. Similar to the stock market, where it was driven up by FANG. Those stocks, the alphabet stocks, the tech stocks, driven the entire market up. And when those went down yesterday and continuing to go down today, it drove the whole market down. So you see a proliferation of capital in the large groups looking at large deals. We stay in the shallow waters where there is not as many eyes looking at those deals. Further, with a smaller fund like ours, we can make decisions quicker. We don't sit through a lot of boardrooms, so we have access. But again, you need to be ready to go.